I have another segment called Nasty Work of the Week. So a nasty work of the week, it kind of speaks for itself. But I'm gonna choose something that I saw from social media, and we're just gonna kind of talk about it as well too. So a video that I saw for nasty work of the week, I don't know if it's old or it's just new to me. It went viral. There's a group of college students, and they were playing Never Have I Ever, right? So the guy asked a question: Never have I ever cheated on my girlfriend. Everybody, either raise their hand or put their hands down. And he points to one of the guys who has a girlfriend. And he's like, raise your hand. You cheated on her last week. And then they were like, oh. And then the dude, like, who had the camera, he just, like, cut it off. It's like, oh, like, this is kind of getting awkward as well, too. So that was nasty work of the week.
Yeah, man. He was plotting.
Now, that was going to be my question. Like, what do you think came from that? Do you think the dude was friend zone and he was, like, looking at an opportunity? Because that's L-Man's.
I mean, yeah, I feel like ultimately in that moment, you're going to lose your friend in that moment. So I think he's just like trying to use that as an opportunity to get in. And I done seen Dirty Mackin. Had Dirty Mackin happen to me. So like, ooh. I know what it's like, bro. That shit's just dirty.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like there's also like, I see you going to do what you're going to do, but I feel like there's an unspoken bro code rule.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he definitely broke that rule. So I don't know if they was friends or not, or maybe he was friends with Shorty at first, but I'm just like, bro, you just can't be doing stuff like that. Cause we fighting. Yeah, even if I get my ass beat, we fighting on sight, dog. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not rocking with that shit, bro.
Yeah, so he definitely wins the Hater of the Week award for sure. Do you think as men we should take shit to the grave?
Of course. What do you mean? Yeah, what? Easily. This shit don't like. There's things that happen that shouldn't even be spoken. Mm-hmm. Like you'll take them to the grave, but like you don't even bring them up when you in a room with the person that did the bid, and you don't even speak it. Like it's just locked in your head type shit. You know?
Nah, I agree with that. I agree.
Yeah, I don't think. It's definitely not like something to be proud of. I feel like. But
yeah, absolutely.
I'm not, if you were, as my friend, were to tell me a secret, especially like, okay, if me and the guy are friends first, like, and you tell me a secret or you did some shit, I just don't think that I need to step into your relationship. I think you knew what you did, and yeah, it's kind of just at that. Especially, I don't think that I should be unsolicited giving out that information when, to be real, it's like, wrong or not, you confided in me to tell me this. And if I value you as a friend, which also I think that's what it really comes down to is, you need to look at your friend's actions and decide, okay, do I still want to be friends with somebody who's doing this? But if you do, then it's like, yeah, I'm not going to, kind of ruin your trust and make you feel like you've lost a friend or you can't tell me things. So
yeah, it's just a tough situation because I've had experience where like I was an op in favor of my friend because like I saw they were long distance and I saw his girlfriend on Tinder and this is my best guy friend. I'm like,
yeah, that's different. That's for sure.
I'm like, yo, like your shorty who she ain't what she claimed to be, bro. Like, what's up? But in saying that, that would probably be the only way I would break news. But I also learned from that experience too, where it's just like, that's their relationship, and as a guy, I just should keep my mouth out of the whole situation as well too. Like, y'all go about your shit. Like, that's none of my business as well too.
No, I think that. I think it depends on how close you are with somebody, but like. If it's one of my close friends, then your relationship in a way does affect me. Yeah. So like, I said only in a way of like, if I see that your shorty is doing something, I do feel like, yeah, I'm going to say something. Now, you can decide what you want to do with that information, if you want to be in denial or whatever. But like, I'm not going to sit there and then something happens and you come and find out that I knew, and it's all of a sudden like, why didn't you?
That's that shit. That's that shit.
Like, if you want to be mad at me for telling you the truth, then again, that's one of those things where I need to decide, like, do I want to be friends with somebody who is gonna be mad at me,
for telling me how it was.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nah. I just had a bad experience with that too. I mean, she was in the wrong anyways, because this girl went on like Instagram, DM me, got my number, would just bash me saying nasty shit. I'm just like, blip, like, you cheated on my man? Like, what you mean? Like, what was you expecting? Wow. And this shit said verified. You know, I thought, you be thinking shit fake. That shit said verified. Instagram link there, everything. I was like, yo, it's nasty out here, bro. It's really nasty out here, bro. So that was just something I want to talk about for nasty work of the week as well, too. Get well soon, homie from social media.